Let's take a look at the pre-ban between MONKEYGOD and NICKCLAS. And that's going to be the Tianlang Ragdoll pre-ban. So, no more turn 2. We're going heavy turn 1 this round. First pick for MONKEYGOD. Is he going to lock in the Oliver or the Water Ryu to get that turn 1 away from the enemy? Or maybe he's going to go for Chandra, but no. He might be locking in the Seara to get that big damage dealer out of the way first. Locked in the Seara. What will be the response from NICKCLAS? Is he going for Oliver Veronica? That is going to be the Kill and Bow Classic. Or is he going for Chandra Cigar Velaju? Are we playing meta or playing aggressive here, NICKCLAS? He's going to lock in the Water Twin Angel and the Cigar. This is like Chandra Cigar, but a bit more aggressive because the Water Twin Angel can be on Swift, can open up a unit for defense break and boost the attack bar at the same time. So what is MONKEYGOD going to do? Is he going to lock in a Hey Gang to deal with the strip defense break? And maybe a Velaju to steal it away from the enemy? He's going to lock in the Velaju, and instead of the Hey Gang, he's going to go with Giana, trying to go for that turn 1. Stealing the immunity, taking the turn 1 strip stun, and trying to force it onto the enemy. Will NICKCLAS pick up the Hey Gang to counter the Giana, or is he going to outspeed this Giana entirely with a Laura or Veronica? He's going to go with the Eshir to go first and a Sonia to one-shot the Giana. If you're dead, you can't strip stun me. That's what he said. Looking like NICKCLAS going to go first and be very aggressive here. Will MONKEYGOD go with a Leo to count? He's going to go with a Leo to counter the Sonia and maybe another high base speed unit because I feel like Leo is going to get banned here. Maybe a Ren? A Segment? An Etna? No, it is going to be a Fire Monkey King, which means he might have to ban the Sonia because I feel like NICKCLAS is going to ban the Leo. So if NICKCLAS ban Leo, get the turn 1 with Eshir, he need another... Oh, locking in the Oberon. Maybe he doesn't need to ban Leo after all. Maybe that Sonia is on a high attack crit damage build, fully expecting the Leo to just one-shot without the need for speed. And that's going to be Oberon ban. That is going to be the Leo ban, which means NICKCLAS is going to get speed boost turn 1 by the Eshir unless MONKEYGOD somehow has a 250 Swift set on that Giana. But also, is there any Sonia trap on the field? Here comes the Sonia going in, and that target might be the Giana. Giana's going to go down fairly easily to the enemy Sonia. And here comes the strip defense break coming out from the Twin Angel. Get it done on the Seara. And Cigar is going to drop the reset onto the Velaju. Get the reset as well. And the Violent proc. But the Monkey is not going to even have a chance to touch the Sonia. And he has to hit Cigar with a Violent proc. Will he go for the Sonia? No, it's going to go for the Eshir first. Which means Sonia is going to be free to move a couple more turns. And Sonia with speed buff is going to hurt a lot. Here comes the Angel looking for a stun potentially or a heal. Gonna be stun and heal. Get the stun on the Velaju. Monkey going in doing some big damage onto the Eshir. Eshir's out the field with another Monkey Violent proc. But Seara's gonna go out the field as well due to the Cigar Violent proc. They are both going crazy at the same time. Sonia slow down the Monkey. That is very important, allowing her to do more damage and forcing the Monkey to glance on the Sonia potentially. No glancing involved. But the speed debuff is going to hurt a lot. Push back the attack bar, provoke the Monkey, get the skill 2 out of the way as well. Velaju get a Violent prop, but that gives Sonia so much more attack bar. Sonia going in with the ignore defense, but could not get the crit to kill the Monkey. Cool time down onto the Sonia. This Water Twin Angel with the support is going crazy as well. Big Cigar provoke on the Velaju. The Sonia can be free to focus onto the Monkey right there. Monkey is about to get a turn, but Water Twin Angel is going to say, nah, not today. Sonia's going to go in with the Guard Crush and get the Monkey out of the way. Velaju alone, too slow to handle Sonia. Slow debuff on the Velaju as well, and that's GG. NICKCLAS will take game 1. I liked it. I liked this aggressive style from NICKCLAS, just going Sonia, people. Here we go. Round 2 between Monkey God and NICKCLAS. Are we seeing an Eshir pre-ban? Because that Eshir seems to get the best Swift rune from NICKCLAS. Is it going to be Eshir pre-ban? Or is it going to be just a, oh, I'm going to pre-ban Laura because Laura is OP, you know? Doesn't matter if they use it or not. I don't want to deal with that. Or any possibility that that thing's going to show up on the battlefield. They are thinking about it. Whether they should pre-ban the LD5. Oh, it's going to be Leo and Water Twin Angel pre-ban here. So it is signaling that NICKCLAS kind of want to go for Sonia again. Will Monkey God have any chance to stop this Sonia team coming out? Oh, potentially a CC team with a Water Ryu first pick might be on Swift as well. Monkey God gonna lock in the Seara Giana combo once again. The biggest weakness of Seara right now is being slow or slower than most high base speed unit that can either stun her or control her. And they might be on violent as well. NICKCLAS is going in with the Craig and the Changpeng. He wants to go for a heavy cleave CC with attack and speed buff and additional damage from artifact. So Monkey's gonna try to stop that with the Sakma trying to reset the Changpeng, the Craig turn 1. And maybe an Ethna? What kind of high base speed is it gonna lock in this time? No, it's gonna lock in Ragdoll, trying to get that attack bar from the enemy team critting. Potentially the more on the Changpeng multi-hit AoE. Here comes the NICKCLAS. Last 2 pick here. What is it going to be? Is he going to follow through? He's going for the Fire Bayak. Not going to go too aggressive with the turn 1. He's going to have some healing and some support. And Smicer can also do the same thing. Very strong last pick from NICKCLAS because Monkey God team has no immunity and cleansing. And Smicer is one of the biggest enemy you have to deal with when you have no healing and cleansing. Like Gapsu, for example, or Velajul. NICKCLAS team looking like is getting the upper hand here potentially from Monkey God. Marsha last pick for this Fire Wind last 2 pick from NICKCLAS here. Not too bad, but Marsha can die very quickly to AoE damage. So it might look like it's going to be a Seara ban so that NICKCLAS get turn 1. And if Monkey God doesn't want to get absolutely destroyed, he's going to have to ban. Oh, he's going to go for the crack ban and Giana getting banned as well. So no buff for NICKCLAS. And no strip stun from the Giana. And Monkey God is hoping that the Sakma can actually perform. And that is like a 70%-ish thing. Let's see if we can do it. She took away the Bayak skill. More going with the AoE. Get the Despair stun onto the Seara of all unit. And the Changpeng is going to be able to push back the enemy team, especially the Ragdoll. And Smicer going to get a turn as well. But the Fire Bayak got reset so he cannot heal himself. Big bomb onto the segment. Bayak taking a turn here. He's far away from... Never mind, he's not far anymore. One more turn, he's back to almost full health. Can this Water Ryu stop the Ragdoll? He could not stop the Ragdoll. The Ragdoll is going to go in with a torrent and take out the Fire Bayak. Here comes the Changpeng skill too. Is she on Despair? He's not on Despair. No stun right there. But Smicer is coming in hard with a lot more control than you imagine. Big silence onto the segment. Beautiful damage onto the Seara. Seara with defense break is taking a lot of heat right now. Does she have bomb? She does have bomb. And she doesn't care about glancing debuff. She's going to drop the bomb onto the Water Ryu. And she's going to detonate that bomb as well. Not a whole lot of damage though. Water Ryu still standing strong and does have skill 2 available. Big Despair stun on 2 unit. Especially the Marsha. And right now, Smicer should have a bomb very, very soon. Need to control the Marsha. Water Ryu getting the passive back. Skill 1 available. Attack break on the Marsha. Stopping the Marsha from killing the Smicer. No, Changpeng is going to take the hit. But Changpeng still standing strong. Smicer with a pushback onto the Ragdoll. Get the bomb onto the Ragdoll as well. Another pushback onto the Ragdoll. Marsha lost her bees. Water Ryu coming in with a skill 1. Can this Marsha bring the game back for Monkey God? Because I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is Masha going crazy? The bomb didn't hurt the Rakto at all. Rakto going in, but the passive Water Ryu still there. The spin is gonna work, and the Water Ryu is gonna take out the Masha. Rakto's gonna go down as well. GG, NICKCLAS take game 2. We are going to game 3 between Monkey G and NICKCLAS. I like NICKCLAS today. He's going very aggressive. Round 3. What is going to be the pre-ban this time? Are we going to see a Giana pre-ban? It seems like that is Monkey G biggest bet every single round. We are having an Eshir pre-ban because we saw that Eshir was going to be the enabler for Sonia and so many other things. We have a Rakto pre-ban as well. NICKCLAS want to go first and he wants to go aggressive. First pick for MONKEYGOD is going to be a different unit this time. It is going to be Cigar with the defense lead. Maybe that is the plan against Sonia, that NICKCLAS will potentially go for the drag first pick with the Sonia as well. Vanessa getting picked up by NICKCLAS here, followed by potentially, excuse me, he's gonna pick up the Giana as well. So if you're not gonna use Giana, I'm gonna appreciate her. MONKEYGOD learning a thing or two from Doctor, going with the Metacom, and that's going to be the Chandra Velaju. And next up, we are seeing the Fire Bayak in the gap, so NICKCLAS is gonna go a little bit heavy on the healing as well with this. And the counterplay for Giana getting picked up, the Hey Gang is gonna get drafted in the last slot together with potentially a Chow in this position to provide the damage output, or maybe a Tetra to provide the healing against the Giana. It depends on what Monkey wanna ban, and it is going to be a healer, a Belio. But Abelio can get bombed and die though. That is a problem. So I think NICKCLAS will probably gonna ban the Hey Gang and forcing the ban onto the Giana here. And what's gonna be the good last pick for NICKCLAS here? He does have a whole lot of LD, but he chose to go with the Chow instead because Chow is a bit hard to control for MONKEYGOD, and Chow is very good against Velaju and Chandra in the late game as well. So maybe it is not going to be the Hey Gang ban. Is it going to be the Hey Gang ban? It is going to be the Chow ban, which means NICKCLAS will get to use the Giana strip stun. Can she land it though? That is the big question. Your kit can be very strong, but you might get a little bit not so lucky. Oh my goodness. Huge strip despair stun onto the Velaju. The bomb is going to block the violence, and the beautiful violence from the Giana as well, getting the cooldown down. Firebite looking for a target, going straight for the Velaju, doing massive damage on this Velaju here, forcing the Abelio to heal early on. But can this Velaju survive the bomb and the upcoming damage come out from the Gapsu as well? Double provoke, big stun, did not matter. Gapsu going with the branding, bomb and branding actually work together, so that's gonna hurt the Velaju a lot. I think this Chandra have to hug the Cigar and try to go for the big provoke revenge damage, trying to hug the Velaju here. But the bomb will go to the hug. I'm not sure if this Velaju is going to survive, but this Abelio passive healing is working really, really well for the Velaju. Maybe he's going to be okay. Just maybe. But remember, the Firebite also have strip available, and that can silence the Velaju as well. What is that stun coming out from the Gapsu? That is a nerf stun skill 1, by the way, but he double stunned the enemy unit. NICKCLAS going in hard with, oh, revenge skill 1 stun. Everyone's just stunning in this room here, but big silence onto the Velaju. Defense break coming out onto the Velaju. Gapsu going straight for the Velaju. He's getting a lot of heat right now. He's alive, but for how long? Cigar looking like he's about to move. He might be able to save his friend Velaju, but Firebite is fire. Glancing is on the... And he could not take the attack power. The Fire Bayak down. He could... Oh, the Violent Pro... Never mind. Bye to the Velaju finally. And one target down. NICKCLAS will move on to the next target. That might be the Cigar. because the fireback damage onto the Cigar is going to be quite massive. Here comes the heal. Here comes the Vanessa. Remember, it's on Despair. Despair stun onto the Cigar. Could not get a turn to get the cooldown down. Provoke onto the Giana, but I'm pretty sure Gapsu is going to take care of that very quickly, and maybe even the Fire Bayak. Fire Bayak going in with a big defense break. Never mind. Not a single defense break onto the Cigar. Just kidding. Big stun onto the Giana, but I don't think that stun's gonna last very long. Gapsu get a turn, trying to stun the Chandra, could not get a stun. Here comes the Vanessa. Defense break available, but did not want to trigger the Abelio passive just yet. Bomb onto the Cigar. That bomb, if the Cigar Violent proc, might be it. Big stun. Stun the Abelio, but the passive's gonna take care of the stun. Abelio get a Violent proc after the heal, trying to stun the Bayak, but did not work. And here comes the Bayak going for the silence. Could not get the silence onto the Chandra. This Gapsu stun is insane. It is landing on everybody. Chandra trying to protect the Cigar, but once again, that defense skill could not protect the Villager from the bomb damage, and he could not protect the Saga from the bomb damage. And GG, NICKCLAS will take this 3-0.